Rich mentality versus poor mentality. Robert Kiyosaki interview, part 3. The reason the top 1% has so much more money than the bottom 99% is that when money is printed, two things happen. Taxes increase and/or inflation rises. This crushes and destroys you. Any entrepreneur who thinks they can only make money by creating a business to generate substantial income should take a closer look at their approach, assuming that's the primary goal. Real entrepreneurs don't do that. There are 28 million small business owners in the United States, 25 million of whom are sole proprietors. They are called entrepreneurs without employees, and that's what happens when people don't understand what entrepreneurs do. Most people are self-employed, but not true entrepreneurs. Self-employed people pay high taxes, but no one tells them that. They're also called entrepreneurial people, but what we're really talking about is that there is no such thing as a bad economy. Each of us has external and internal economy, and the power of will is to change the internal one. It's important to consider both sides of the coin. I can see the bad, but I can also see the good. I don't care though, because I'm going to be rich anywhere. A poor person with a precarious personal economy, however, will only see the bad because they don't know how to make money in any economy. A middle-class person wants a nice house, steady salary, and a car. So, for them, losing their job is a disaster. As an entrepreneur, I don't have a job, so losing one is no big deal to me. I tell everyone what Rockefeller taught me. There are always two sides. You know what I mean? Two is plural, at least two. If you think the economy is bad, then your economy must be bad. If you think a stable employment is important, then you'll see an economy without jobs. It's your internal economy versus the external economy. It's about what you can control versus what you can't. Yes, I can control it. It's called an internal versus external focus. The true entrepreneur has an internal focus. If he falls, he says, "This is good because I'm going to climb higher." The average person falls and says, "I'm going to take an antidepressant. It's someone else's fault." Mistakes don't matter. Well, they do matter because they mean you didn't know something. However, a true entrepreneur can get up and reach much higher after falling. Then, no matter what happens, they will become stronger, better, smarter, and happier. However, people with a weak mindset fear what might happen to them. If you're afraid of losing your job, you usually lose it. Therefore, the first task for an entrepreneur is to control what's inside, not outside. Remember that the moment you get paid, you become an employee. You have to be stronger than that. It's about internal control.